Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how I make my compound butter for my husband's fish. Today he'll be having the steelhead trout that we purchased from Walmart. But this is good for pretty much any kind of fish that you're going to fry up or smoke up or grill up. It's pretty much just a more simpler version than what you would find for someone else. I cut up the garlic as small as I can, and then I'm going to try to replicate a roasting of it very fast with a little bit of the butter and the garlic to set on slow. This time I accidentally got a little bit more brown than what I wanted, but you can personally do it however you like your garlic. It's still going to taste good and get that garlicky flavor into the compound butter later. Also, normally I would use a lot more rosemary, but we have our own rosemary plant and there's not a whole lot of leaves yet. It's still kind of small, and last time I used 2 leaves of it, and then it made it look like it would, probably die soon. So I just grabbed a little bit, but in hindsight I wish I would have used more. I might just need to buy some more plants. But we use dill, rosemary, salt if you are using unsalted butter, parsley, Italian seasonings. All those things can go good in there. I didn't show myself putting that in there until afterwards because I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So at one point, because I have kids and they were trying to get my attention a lot through this too. You want lemon zest in it, and normally you would just put the lemon zest. I do put some lemon juice in it, and that's because my husband personally wants more of a lemon flavor in it, and so just be careful not to overdo the juicing part of the lemon, because if you do, it'll really overpower the entire flavor, and it's your preference. If you like the lemony flavor, then go for it, but if not, then just give it a little bit, maybe it just half of the lemon, a good squeeze, and that's it. But the lemon zest really puts some flavor in there itself, so maybe lemon zest is just all you need personally. Right here, I was trying to get as much of that zest out of that grater here. It gets stuck in there and it's really hard to get it out, especially when you're using the little ones. So I had a it's not a toothpick, what is it, a skewer. I have a for a shish kebab that I was using to try and get as much of that zest out of there that I could. And then also you can smash that butter or whip it up really good before you start adding ingredients, but I don't think it really matters. It doesn't do anything different to the flavor, but if you're going to watch somebody else who's a professional, they're going to say whip it first, and that's fine. You can do it either way. But I didn't have a tool anymore to blend it, so I was just doing it by hand, which is still fine as well. You don't need fancy tools. It still tastes the same. Yeah, so just whatever you like: black pepper, white pepper, parsley, dill, rosemary, the Italian seasoning, salt if you do not have salted butter, and then also you can make any kind you want. They had the sweet kinds and stuff too. I might film myself doing a sweet kind. I really want to do like a jalapeno, really spicy compound butter for like steaks or something, because we love spicy foods in this house. But this one right here is like my version of the roasted garlic compound butter for mostly fish. It's going to taste great with probably anything, but really good with fish. And here, this is how you can store your compound butter. Put it in, lay yourself out like a plastic wrap, and then put it in there as best you can. It does not have to be perfect. And then wrap it up. Try to make it into like a cylinder shape, I guess. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then kind of like give it a little bit of a whip in there and shape it. And then leave it in the refrigerator for about 3 hours and you're ready to go. Thanks for watching.